might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like home.
Who gets to determine when the old ends and the new begins? It's not on the calendar, it's not the birthday, it's not a new year. It's an event, big or small, something that changes us. Ideally, that gives us hope. A new way of living and looking at the world. A way of letting go of old habits and old memories. What's important is that we never stop believing we can have a new beginning. But it's also important to remember that amid all the crap, there are a few things worth holding on to.
Our lives amount to nothing. At some point, we all have to choose. Do we fall back on what we know, or do we step forward to something new? It's hard not to be haunted by our past. Our history is what shapes us, what guides us. Our history resurfaces time after time after time. So we have to remember sometimes the most important history is the history we're making today.
Yes, we work and we study. Yes, we may often look lost or tired. And yes, we might miss the best moments. But isn't that the whole point? To do good? To go to bed at night feeling beaten but happy? To go to bed feeling complete, not broken? The feeling that your actions that day have changed someone's life. That one little thing you said might have sparked an idea that can turn the world upside down. Then you fall asleep and you dream. You close your eyes and dream of your future life and see yourself as the doctor that heals the needy, the helpless ones. Your future self becomes the mentor of your life, your ideal, your goal. You dream of mending this broken world, but just as with broken glass, you put the pieces back together, but the cracks are still there. As the old say, youth is wasted on the young, so don't let it fade away. Use it. Dream and change the world, one step at a time. It's not what you do, but why you do it that matters. And in the end, you survive. But how much have you really lived?
The key of surviving med school is something we all want. Unfortunately, I cannot give you the answer to your quest. But what I can tell you is how most med students do it. It's rather simple, really. The answer is denial. We deny how tired we are. We deny how scared we are all the time. We deny the time we spend away from our families and all the movie nights with our friends that we've missed. We deny that most of the time we have no idea what we're doing and where we're headed. The worst of it all is that we deny we're in denial, and after a while you get used to it and it seems like everything you do is acceptable. But sooner rather than later, we need to put aside our denial and face the real world. Head on, guns blazing, Because denial, it's not just a river in Egypt. It's a whole freaking ocean. So how do you keep from drowning in it? Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one piece of advice I can give you is this. Even though denial is the first step out of the 5 stages of grief, forget about them and jump right at the end into acceptance. Stop denying and start living. And by living, I mean find something meaningful enough that would make you the person you were always supposed to be. Something that would make you the best medical student possible. Something that would make you a better person. 2 necessities for being an amazing doctor. At the end of the day, the real question is, what kind of doctor would you want to be?